work out my next Sporting Advantage channel topic. Volunteering would be a good one to look at. What should we look at with volunteering? I mean, it's always hard to get volunteers, and people are pretty busy these days. So what are the sorts of things we can do to help attract volunteers? You know, I reckon volunteer coordinator. Yep. One person who just looks after recruiting volunteers. A bit like a HR manager or just a general manager within a workplace, I guess. They look at who we need, what sort of skills they need. That's pretty important. So, that would be good. We need to look at that. What's the second thing? Probably some position descriptions, some position Ds, I reckon. So, what sort of skills people need for certain roles. So, of course, we need a president, a secretary, treasurer, a vice president, but what sort of other things? Well, we're going to need coaches and we're going to need trainers. What else are we going to need? Probably someone to do our sponsorship, someone for grants, someone for fundraising, maybe a marketing person or a PR person, maybe a coach coordinator. We've got a lot of coaches, so maybe someone who just assists all our coaches. Oh, jeez, lucky we're not filming this. Righto, position descriptions. We'll get them all written down, and we'll talk to people about that. But who do we talk to? We need to look at our members. So we need to look at who we've got in our club. So have we got those details? Does our registration form give those details? Maybe we need a separate registration form to find out what sort of jobs people do, what sort of qualifications they've got, skills. They've probably been involved with other clubs, so maybe we can look at what they've done in other clubs or community groups or associations and see what they're keen. Those questions, they're going to have to be open-ended questions. We don't just want to ask people if they want to volunteer or not. We want to say, can you assist us with maybe field maintenance, or can you assist us doing some flyers? Yeah, I like that. So make them specific questions. And then we need to put all that information together into one spreadsheet, don't we? So that when we need a position filled, we know who's in our club and who we can go and talk to. Because we need to do that. A volunteer coordinator is going to need to go and talk to people specifically, aren't they? Yep, have a beer with them or have a coffee with them and say, look, this is what the position D is all about, and go through it with them. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Okay, so once we've got our volunteers, we need to keep them, okay? We need to maintain them. So we need to support them. Training. We're going to have to find some funding through some grants programs so we can provide our volunteers with training, get them some qualifications, or just assist them with what they're doing. Because I've seen people in the past say that if they're not confident of what they're doing, they're just not going to do it. I know myself that if I'm not confident in doing something. What's that? Yeah, no, I'm right. I'm right for a coffee, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to work out the next video. Yeah, volunteering. Yeah, no, I haven't done recognition yet. Yeah, but that's a good one. Yeah, no, we need to reward our volunteers. I was just finishing off on the training and support and making sure that we help our volunteers out. But yeah, no, that is an important one. So a simple thanks or a nomination for an award. Yep. Yeah, merchandise. Yeah, everyone loves a shirt or a hat. Yeah, but it is important. Something that I've noticed in the past is that some people don't like a big hoo-ha made about them. Okay, so we've got to be careful about that. Other people do like a big hoo-ha, so let's put their name up in lights. So, yeah, thanks. Yep, cool. Righto, so what's that? That's our volunteer coordinator that's putting some position descriptions, some position Ds together. Then we've got to look at a membership database so we know what skills and qualifications and interests people have. We need to look at training our volunteers, and we need to look at recognising and thanking them. Yeah, I think that's going to work well. Righto. We should put that together now, because I think that's something that's going to really help a lot of sporting clubs. Actually, it's something that could be used across any sort of community group or association. Yeah. Righto. Let's get filming, people.